Hi everybody, welcome back to the Cold Timber Workshop. This is Mitch here with a quick little side project that's going to get done before I continue working on the pour table for the walnut and black epoxy desk. I had a friend contact me a couple of days ago and he is looking for a box planter for underneath a window in his house. He wants it made out of cedar, he wants it 6 feet wide and 8 inches high and 10 feet deep. So I drew up a quick rough sketch and kind of did the math on how many feet of cedar I will need to accomplish all of that with some runners on the bottom, runners on the top, and then a lip going around just the 3 sides of it, not the 4th side, because that'll be against the house. And I came up with 3 pieces of 1 by 12 cedar. They're each 10 feet long. So what I'm going to do first here, this will be a quick fun build. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over to my miter saw and get all these chopped up into pieces, and then we will come back for a little bit of assembly and glue up. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, hi everybody, welcome back. I went and got everything cut for both the long sides and the short side, along with rails for the top and the bottom. Now what we're going to do is we're going to glue them up. And we're going to tack them in place with some brad nails while the glue dries. One thing that I did is, on my makeshift chop table here, I clamped a straight edge on the end of it, so when I have my side slats, I can put them all on this straight edge here to make sure that they stay lined up the way I want them while I'm doing the glue up. I'm using Titebond 3 here. This is an outdoor project. Titebond 3, generally speaking, holds better for outdoor applications than Titebond 1 or 2. So all I'm going to do is put some glue on it, and then I'm going to secure everything with some brad nails. Okay, hi again, I'm back. I had to take a second to go wash my hands and refill my glue bottle. The only thing that I have left to do right now, before I take a quick break, is to get the ends on my side slats here. So that's just going to get done with a little bit of glue and a couple more brads. I am going to let the glue on those corners set up a little bit, let all of this glue set up a little bit. Now what I've got left to do, and I'm going to cut the parts, is I'm going to put a cap on 3 sides of this. There won't be a cap, actually there will be, but just a little thin runner strip on the side that goes to the house. The side that is, the 3 sides that are not attached to the house will have a little bit of a lip on them. Just this backside won't have a lip, so it can sit as flush as it can to the building. And then I am going to put a couple rails in the bottom and fill in the bottom with just some cedar slats, but I'm going to leave some spaces in between those slats to allow for drainage for whatever plants that are going to get put into this box. So we'll see you in a little while later. All right, hi everybody, we're back. I had a chance to let this dry a little bit, and I also had a chance to cut some more parts for it. You can see that I have the outside top rail right here. I've got the side rails right here, the back is here, and then for the inside of the planter box, I'm going to put a couple of skinny rails on the inside. That's going to allow me to nail in some slats in place. And adding those rails and the slats inside of the box serves 2 purposes. One, it's going to allow the vegetation to drip while it's in here, so there will be no water pooling in here. And secondly, it's going to add some rigidity to the structure. Then I'm going to get started on putting together the top of the box, which contains 2 45-degree miters. Like I said, the back of the box is not as thick because I want it to sit flush with the building. However, I am concerned that these joints will move over time, and these are a couple of very noticeable joints. So what I've decided to do just for this joint right here and this one right here, where these 2 pieces come together like that, right? I'm going to put some dowels in them. So I have a doweling jig right here that allows me to put them in the center, and then I've got some 3/8 inch by 2 inch wooden dowels, and I'm going to put 2 dowels in each joint, so that will keep the joints together very nicely, and it will stop them from twisting and cupping as this begins to age on the outside of the building. Let's get to it. You can see right here, I'll show this camera over here, you can see right there, I went right through it. That's too bad. It's a 3/8 inch hole, I'll just cut a plug and fill it back up. I'm going to come back in just a minute after I clean some of this stuff up and get ready to put the slats in the bottom. Stay tuned. Okay, I got everything moved around. Now the only thing that I have left to do is put these in there and figure out how often do I want them. I think I'll probably use them as their own spacers. And I am just going to put glue on the whole thing, because the other glue that's left out in the open is dry. And then I'm not trying to figure out where I need this stuff to go. Thankfully, Type Bond 3 has a good open time. And there it is. Other than a little light sanding, I think this guy is ready to go. All right, folks, that's it. She's done. Let's have a quick look-see at how it turned out. I think it looks pretty good. I think my client will be happy with this. It was a quick and easy project. It was fun to make this video and share it with all of you watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.